Chida Obi shows great promise. Derby. Mislim, nije ovo neki derbi. Ali... Pa čekićari. Pa Liverpool. Mašala, mašala. Mašala, mašala. Šta mi je s ovim to je? Poslano. Sve uredno, ali vraća ove svoje borce. Oh. Dobro, dobro, dobro. Dobro, dobro. Dobro, dobro. Dobro, dobro.
The noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Shaw. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Hoisting. Oh, smashing header. Oh, crucial block. Gets good distance on it. Diogo Dalot. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. It's Fernandez!
Bruno!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Bruno Maggia.
So, a breakthrough already. Caicedo. Fernandez. João Pedro. Pedro played out to the left flank. Nice control. Palmer. And that is a little undercooked. Shaw. Shaw shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Garnacho. Palmer. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Referee's given a throw. Rashford. Now the ball in.
Yo.
Palmer. United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Zašto sam vraćao golman u ovo? Golmane halal.
Shaw gently done. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Moved on forwards. Palmer. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper.
Bravo, golmane. Munjinu.
Calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. James. Now here's the delivery. And the finish! And he's there to get it away.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Decent hit from there. João Pedro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they can't read. Caicedo. Disasi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's João Pedro. Martinez. And it's played forward. Fernandez. And back to the keeper they go. And he cuts out the supply. Takes a shot!
And Bumo.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Diogo Dalot, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Shaw. Gusto, aim forwards. Shaw, have it back, and can go again. De Ligt. Harto. Over to the left. Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Palmer. And he's heaved it away. No way through there. Now it's João. Shot a goal!
João Pedro.
From the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Rashford. Gusto.
Malo gusto.
That'll be a throw. Delict. The Red Devils, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's a throw-in. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinez. And it's Shaw. Shaw. That's a throw. Rashford.
Ah!
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Disasi. Disasi forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, nice touch. Gets his head on it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford. And the shot!
Rasharone! Welcome back.
And they're firmly in control. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We're loose.
United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, and that'll be the last act of the first half. From the first half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United ahead 2-0.
Wow, u okvir 2 gola.
Good.
To se traži.
So off we go once more. João Pedro. And here's Sterling. Fernandez.
Jel živ ovaj Sterling jebate?
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Zašto žuti druž? Dobra ovo. Dobra.
They've played it short. And it's played into the middle.
Dobro, dobro.
Over hits and out of play. Delict. Menu.
Što njemu? Brate, daj, Bruni, jebote.
Fernandez. João Pedro.
Neka mi ovako pokvari akciju.
He's got space here. Diogo Dalot. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he spark a counter here? Garnacho. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety.
Chelsea clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Caicedo. Jebao ga dedo.
United with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Garnacho.
Njega!
And here's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sve ja vidim.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Pedro. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Sterling. Nice physical challenge. And here's Sterling. Palmer. And here's Sterling. Goes for
Dobra,
a shot!
bravo, golmane, Lutko. Imaš od mene ćevape čim se opali.
João Pedro really
Tam
must be
skidem,
thinking
brat.
what he has to do to score there.
Kakav refleks. Mačka.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Up he goes!
Sreća pa je Pedro neto bio.
Really is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right.
Evo šta njemu fali. Centar šut. Od 10 jedna dobra.
Pedro Neto tries to dink it through.
A gdje ćeš pored Mesara? U maloj boci si otrov krije, druž.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Kako ne znaš takvo dodati?
Sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Colwill.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Sterling. Palmer.
Hvala.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Bueno battling down that right flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fernandes shoots! Rashford has a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Rashford really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Ah,
Jurgensen comes out and deals with it. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Played back to the goalkeeper.
ne to, bolan Martinezu doda, jebe mu maj.
Now it's Pedro. Great chance!
Ma bravo, golman.
Tearing after the ball here. That's going to go a long way.
Sve je moje greške ispravi.
Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hard to...
Ofirno.
Pedro. Sterling played with finesse. And it's bullish header!
Svaka ti takav
he's
je.
got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Da ima malo svježine ubaci.
The Red Devils are making a change now. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Palmer, gently done.
All about studio.
Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe
Kako
he
se
thinks
Dorgu
the
dobro
game's
ubaci.
already won.
Ali sad su problemi.
Santos!
Ko je Santos?
Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Ovaj Chelsea se pretrpa uvijek igračima.
Vodeno. And he's managed to get free.
Dobra.
Shot a goal! Disasi gets it clear. No, not this time.
Chelsea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Opa! Jo! Ovo sam već vidio.
Play.
Gusto.
Out again for a throw-in. Santos.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Out towards the flank. Fofana!
Dobra.
No mistake! Drama at the death!
Fofana
Is there
je.
time
Još
for
tog
one more
igrača ima
twist?
isto već.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And when the man climbs up big!
Bravo, momci.
May well be that. That is that. Manchester United now being cut out their chances of victory.
Tri boda.
They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it comes down to one.
Mhm. Čekićari. Pa Liverpool. Very good. Tobi, zvani Kobi. Amad je produžio, moramo još kunju ganjati. Na zelo, na zelo. Jo. Mazraoui. Van forme. Dobrze.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. rely on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling double matching prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Just listen to that noise. This place
Na
is
brzinu
definitely
napadaš.
up for it. Let's hope he's had a shot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kilman. Fernandez. And here's Wilson. Played out to the right. Lofted upfield. And now the breakaway. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Joj, brate, mogu si malo bolje tu
Rashford, well, he was
povratno
given the
odigrati.
time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice interception. His positioning was
Izađi
spot on.
mala.
Diogo Dalot. Sesko, cracking ball. And the shot! That's got him rattled.
Raznesti Šešo.
Rodriguez. Mavropanos. Oh, red, nice interception.
Može baš leđima pas.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Played out towards the right wing. Wilson.
Što je brzo. Offside. Unija!
And they've got rid. Kilman. Rodriguez. Succumbs to the pressure. West Ham seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Oh, that's
Ah,
well
poor
done,
Dele.
really robust. Chance here to counter. Sesko goes steaming forward.
Mavropanos, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He could be in here. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cuts out the pass. Lucas Paqueta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the finish! It's off target
En
and by
bomba.
quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Šteta.
Fernandez. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not
Kako me je
There's
pokrio.
the shot!
Svaka čast.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rodriguez
priđi neko.
does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The Red Devils have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this
Yeah,
work
setting.
extremely well.
Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandez. Rashford goes on a charge down the left.
Nećeš ovdje da krene naprijed, jeboli te patak.
Fernandez. Kilman. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Chance for a shot.
Jesi je iznio, brate. Pa nikad se lopta na visinu 16-terca ne iznosi. To učiš prvo u odbrani kad.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He
Početnička
didn't
greška.
even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal shot, surely! Rodriguez, gently done. Fernandez.
Bravo, Novi, bravo.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez!
Zašto u golmana, zašto u golmana, Buras?
Bruno Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Castellanos. Lucas Paqueta. He's in a good position here. Menu.
Prši.
Wilson. Lucas Paqueta. Expertly cut out, really nice.
Dobre.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Reko neće valjda ova sreća sad poslužiti. Dobar vest.
Igor Julio.
Bolje od Chelsea igraju. Trener.
United time perhaps for one last twist before half
Već su me
time.
namučili.
De Ligt gets
I to
over and
dobrano.
intercepts. Diogo Dalot. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Dobra.
That was
Hrabro.
goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kako se igra u Engleskoj, Buras?
Vodeno looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Ej, jebe mu kralja.
Walker
Niko
Peters
prostora.
shifted upfield. Great ball if he can get there. Diogo Dalot. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it
Žučka
is.
mu daj. Ej.
The Hammers opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect
Bolji
and
su nešto.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shaw cuts it out. Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important.
Dobra, ma Bruno magija, Bruno magija. Bruno magija. Kako ga izbacio gore majstorski. Bruno magija. U obrvu. Po glavu, oba. Zigzag. A onda Šešo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Rodriguez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wharton. Shaw.
Zašto toliko jako, druže?
Lucas Paqueta. Fernandez, aim forwards. And they can counter here. Looks a foul.
Ma zašto?
Referee's given it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has been cleared. And a
Ne da.
chance! Lucas Paqueta. Could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lobbed in behind. Clearly not happy with that. Lucas Paqueta.
Pa i ovo je faul, brat.
Umbuemo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodriguez do have a chance to counter here. Great work on the overlap. And that's the keeper's ball.
Svaka ti taka bila.
Shaw goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Rashford.
Raš.
Lucas Paqueta.
Pa malo se zagradi, Raš. Opa!
That's rather
Moros.
hopeful.
Moros. Nisam je mogao odoliti.
Walker Peters forwards and with intent. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta.
Pa faul, sudija.
Calmly anticipates.
Naša.
Out of play for a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. De Ligt. Menu. And it's Rashford. Shaw.
Alo.
Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Čak i ovo faul bio. Onaj prvi da ne priča.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. And that is out of play.
Dobra.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets it away. Lofted in. And out it comes. A decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Mavropanos. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez. And it's been played through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Wharton, aim forwards. Rashford. And nicely intercepted. Gilman. Mavropanos. Gilman. Gilman, gently done. Rodriguez. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Rashford.
Hi!
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Što je Sibenji gurno jebem.
Tries to think it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Hajde Mazraoui, možeš valjda istrčat to.
Mazraoui. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a little off target.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's Fernandes!
Baronica moj.
Find the finish.
Bruno Fernandes has delivered
Bravo,
a
Lutko.
really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And that was very necessary. Matheus Cunha. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Buras moj.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Ovo nije karton.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And that has been... Oh, no question, that's a foul. That was travelling.
Ja.
Lucas Paqueta looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's come loose.
Bravo Joro.
Oh, what a try! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Bruno Fernandes being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This...
Oh, that and the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Terrific save from the keeper.
Really
Pa,
looked
oče,
sharp
Lučište.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And he's straight offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries a measured ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Good
was
props.
calling the question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cleared without complication.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to
Joj,
settle
ali
for the
sam
draw
ovo
now.
pročito. Ovo je bilo ili. Ili ću primit gol, ću presjeći.
Lucas Paqueta. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out. Martinez forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising.
Joj, kako mi pobježe
Nothing
lopta.
doing. Pablo. Oh, they could break here.
Pusti još
And
ovo.
time is up. A good watch, really good watch actually.
Dobra.
From a sporting perspective.
Dobra.
The report of the crowd largely satisfied. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...
Borbena. Tako, mali, tako. Nemoj da za uši vučem. Objasni, Keriko, objasni.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Dobro.
Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have...
Cisco! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking
Loose.
fine margins, very fine margins.
Liverpool must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Bradley certainly looked hungry
Bradley.
and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Could be danger here. Chance for a shot! Can he deliver? Caught offside that time. Konate. Moved on forwards. Bradley. Fits. And he's picked out the run. It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Kako si mu loše spustio, brate.
Danger averted for now. And it's Shaw.
Easy boy.
Isaac. Mohamed Salah. Isaac. Now it's Wirtz.
Isak slomi nogu, jebo.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Nije trebao iz nju kasla ići, grešketina teška. Tamo je bar bio Bog, vama će biti Karina. Dobra!
Now it's Rashford.
Već
He
njihov
has
problem.
found the way through.
Opa! Opa!
Van Dijk aim forwards, and the counter is on.
Ma šta je?
Into trouble there, free kick given away.
Nema faula dok noga ne pukne, čovječ. Aj, ja se zajebam.
But it's Mohamed Salah!
Ja se zajebam.
Brilliantly cut out. And Bueno absolutely focused then on the defensive side
Uvali
of
se
his game.
buraz. Znam da nije
It's not a
lako,
surprise
ali
to
moraš.
see that these days.
Na silu, na
Part
silu.
of a forward's duties.
And he's straight offside. The Red Devils being made to look sloppy in possession here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a
Goes for a
Dobra.
shot! That'll be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Gomez wins the duel this time. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. No goals as yet. Wharton. Rashford. Van Dijk gets across
zašto?
to intercept
Ja.
that.
Ovo mi nikad neće biti jasno. Zašto on sad nije
Looking
Bruno?
to break at pace.
Zašto preskače bližeg igrača?
Wirtz takes a shot.
Nema potrebe.
And he's had a shot. It
Gdje je
is
lopta,
again.
jebot?
And it's a goal.
Što me ziva?
The breakthrough strike.
Ovo je retardirano.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Al zašta, druže? Pa nije balet. Šta je sad čovjek ovdje kriv? Molim te ono.
That's really well maneuvered.
Staj Rašo, neće ti to svirati.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently... Oh, that is
Pa nije igrica
Isaac
je.
really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Rashford. He is just caressing the ball.
Evo, ovo je
He's
šupački.
been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Ode i Rašo. Ej, ajku, pa tamam se jedan oporavi, drugi se povrijedi. Biži Bradley u pičku materiju.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, that was close. Menu. That's an imaginative pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Proves too strong.
O jebot.
Liverpool really are pushing their fullbacks forward.
Znači ovaj Van
Aiming
Dijk.
to do what? Well, it's a
Kako se
case of
zalijepni.
engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Liverpool, the danger was always there,
Dobro mu
Peter.
je golman
We all
skinuo onu
knew
prvu.
they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen
Ovo je
up or
bilo
it's going to
sekund.
happen again.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the
Šta je Kunja,
opposition.
šta
You
se
can
stalo?
see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bradley is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
McAllister scored on his last outing. First half equaliser and a fine individual goal it was. Gakpo. Mathias Cunha.
Ma daj.
None shall pass.
Šta ti sebi dozvoljavaš, Kunja?
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Tresi tog balon.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mathias Cunha. It's Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
A što lijevom, Bruno? Ljubite, brate. Zašto lijevom nogom ti?
Van Dijk. McAllister.
Ja, Liverpool je svoje iskoristio.
And it's Salah. Isak. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed to
Nije
it.
svaki dan.
Well, the
Nova
defence
godina.
proved infallible then.
Aj, aj, aj,
Oh, they
aj,
could be
aj.
caught out here. And he welcomed and a chance.
Molim! Ma ne,
Oh, he's managed to get
suđeno
it
da
all
izgubiš.
wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pa ovo je bilo bolje od penala. Ovo je ona kad moraš izgubiti. To iskusni pesovci znaju.
Fitz.
Koliko je ovakvih utakmica bilo.
Gakpo. Bradley. Oh, it's played into the area. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle.
Stefan Bajčetić dao prvi gol.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester
to.
United really are lucky not to be
A
down
zar je
by
živ taj
one
momak?
teacher. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players.
Šteta što nije dobio
Otherwise,
više
this
prilike u
one's as
ligu.
good as done.
And the game has already resumed here.
Talentovan igrač.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their
Evo te
fate.
gledam iće neki mladi napadač iz Francuske lige.
Played in by Dallo.
Iz Rena. Talentovan. Otišu Al Ittihad. Bravo, Kunja. S 19 smo godina. Koja je to tuga?
And the
jel?
second half is off to a flyer.
Koliko ti Emirati uništavaju sport je.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they
Bravo,
were able to
Cunha.
handle from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Kakav gospodin. Kako to izgleda jednostavno kad Kunja radi. Prijem, odmah šut. Školski.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Mohamed Salah. The Reds contested that thriller-minute
Shush,
goal
shush, shush,
last
shush.
time. Now it's Maciej Cunha.
Idem pumo, jebem li ti tetku?
Shoots!
Pa idi u prostor, ljubite, brate. Znam da je chemistry loš još uvijek, ali moraš, druže, vidi
looked sharp
prostor.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dobro! Kunja!
Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it's still
Nema kod mene bez
so
drame.
well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ovo je Kunjin Day. Kunja Day.
We have ourselves a real game
Boga
here.
mi se nisam nadao
Well, it's
ovako.
been an absolutely
Dva
fabulous
brza
spell for
gola,
them,
čuva.
and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out wide.
Ne smetaj tu golmanu, nemoj da
Apology
tuši
for that. He
izvuči.
needed to deliver a better ball. Mbuemo,
Alo.
De Ligt. And it's Shaw. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Jaj, Kujo.
Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Što sam to radio? Što sam to radio?
Gakpo.
Da sam otvoren put.
Gomez. Isak. Good ball, good take. He slings it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Bravo im Bumo
Oh, that's
dokaj.
beautifully weighted. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Konate. Gakpo. Gakpo. Veltz knocks it out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. And the finish!
Bravo. Bravo.
An instinctive save.
Ma
Yeah,
bravo.
he was well placed to deal with
Ma
that.
bravo. Ma bravo.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deftly away.
Ne daj, tako je.
Nguemo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nisam Šeško vidio tebe od sunca, brat.
Konate, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Martinez. McAllister herring after the ball here.
Kakva borba jebe.
Do have a chance to counter here.
Bravo, golman. Ma
That's a simple
bravo.
one to the
dečko,
keeper.
ma.
Now that's well seen too. Bradley.
Hoću ja igrač.
Bradley forwards and with intent. Martinez with the clearance.
Well, that's good defending.
There's a
He
sheer
seized the
shot.
play and he gave him no chance to...
He's had a shot!
Ovo da nije bio Alisson.
He's asking for trouble. Chooses and the shot!
Ne, ne.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
Ovo da nije bio Alisson, ovo bi bio
There's going
gol.
to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's managed to get free. And the keeper has it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ajde, možeš bar toliko. Više izmjene. Šteta što nema 7 izmjena. Treba i to uvesti u real life. Više bi se igrači odmarali sve. Manje bi bilo povreda.
Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Pakujo!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Dobro! Nemam sreće.
Lofted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well read, nice interception. Konate shifted upfield. Euro. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
A možeš ti mali provuć loptu.
An exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess
So ovaj
from either
pojavan.
team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Nasraoui. Nasraoui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Dobre, korner.
And that attempts a clearance. Cleared without complication. Mathias Cunha. 5 minutes left on the clock. Vodeno.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ah!
Fernandez! A real chance and a real let-off. The Reds have reclaimed it. Chiesa. Chiesa played out to the left flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bueno, that's a delicate pass. And he's there to clear it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this?
Hey!
And the referee brings it
Kakva
to a close.
tekma je.
Gosh, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. And that was... Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these
Nemam svojim
games
šta
where
reći,
everything
odigrali su
progresses
za
at 100 miles per
50.
hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still...
Pogotovo u drugom. Dobra. Evo, ovo ćemo ostaviti za sutra. Raja, to bi bilo to. Pa se vidimo. Ćao, čao.